this tutorial is really important. I use this technique in a daily basis. So let's take a picture that we want to trace. Well, let's not take a logo. We can, of course, but yeah, let's go ahead and take Shell, for example. So this is the logo for Shell, I guess. I'm gonna copy it and paste it, Command C, Command V here. So it's not vector, obviously, it's an image. First thing we need to do is we need to put it in a separate layer. So if it's in layer 1, when we create another layer, it's a layer 2. Let's type here artwork. So layer 1 will be template. For the template, we have to click here. You see those 4 lines, and let's go to template. What it basically does, it dims the photo by 50%. You can change the 50% to something else. Double click on it and you can dim it to maybe 70% so you can see oh sorry, not 70%, like 30%, so you can see better. So, and it locks it. Go back to the artwork so you can start drawing. Take the pen tool, hit P on the keyboard, or go to the menu here on the left, I mean the tools, and click on the pen. So let's get started. So now we can start drawing. So 1 line, 2 line. See what I'm gonna do now. 3 line, 4 line. I want to be fast as possible because I don't have time to waste. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Done. Like really done. We need just to polish it and it's done. So let's start with this part here. So as I said, it's a very important tutorial. We need to put it centered here, and we need to also make the line smooth. Convert selection anchor point to smooth. Make it smooth. So we gonna drag these handles here. So we have this kind of shape here. It's like a... Okay, so since we don't see it, we hit Command. Sometimes it's actually visible, but it's annoying. Like for example, it just put it, fill the color on top of the logo so you don't see it. So for that, we hit Command Y again to see only the lines. This is fine. This one needs some curve. This needs to be perfect. Not sure if this is round. It's a little bit round. This one, we don't need to hit on this bubble here. We need just to click on the smooth tool. So it gives me the handle thingy. I'll just... I have to be very accurate actually with these handles. They are not easy to grab. Alright, so this is first one, and again hit on the smooth tool and let's smooth it out. Well, we won't have a perfect result, but we can refine it later. Why I'm using this in a daily basis is because I need to draw a lot of icons, and sometimes, you know, I don't want to think of creating an icon, so I go to the internet and I don't find the EPS version of it, I mean the vectorized one. So what I do is I just put it in Illustrator and I trace it. So this is like the manual trace. It's called manual trace because we do it ourselves, line by line. So not sure if it's perfect, but it's still not bad as a starting result. Of course you cannot do this with the logos, because with the logos you need to upload logo file which is made by the editor, and it will be perfect, because here we can't have a perfect result unless if we work so hard. Alright, so this is done. The first thing is done. Wow, my computer acting like a... So yeah, this is the first shape. First shape is done. Congratulations. And now we're gonna do the inner shape. We can actually lock this one by hitting Command 2. It's locked now. So we can continue working on the other one. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll show you a trick here. Well, wow. I just noticed something actually. This logo actually repeating itself again. So let's unlock this one, the one that's locked. It's Command Option 2. So Command 2, lock it, Command Option 2, and lock it. Let's create another copy of this. Command C, Command F. Command F paste on top or in front. So let's just put this shape here. Let's pretend that this shape is perfect. It's pretty much what we're looking for. Let's pretend it's perfect, and let's go ahead and do the lines inside. So I don't know, a lot of work. It's like every day I'm doing the same shit every day, dealing with a lot of lines. And anyways, so what I'm gonna create is something like this. See how cute it is? So cute. Something like this with pen tool again. Okay, so let's keep it unlocked for now. I think we don't need it locked. What I'm gonna do with this has to be rotated to the left and to the right. To do that, we need to go to rotation tool. It's actually, it's not just rotated. It doesn't have the same. I don't know. Let's just check. Rotate tool, it's here, or you can just hit R on the keyboard. So let's rotate this. After we hit on the tool, we have to select the center point. The center point has to be perfectly on the center of the rotation for this shape, which I don't know where, but I'm assuming it's here. And hit Alt key and drag this shape to the left and leave it here. So Option key will copy another version of this shape, and Command D, repeating same operation again. So this one is not as perfect as the other one, so we need just to grab it a little bit further here, I mean here, it's done. Now let's go back to the first shape, hit R, which is rotation, click on the center point, which we don't know where, we're just assuming the center point, and option drag, sorry, I messed up, I'll do it again. So we hit on the center point and then hit option key and drag the shape. When we hit on the option key, we don't release it until we finished with the shape. So it's somewhere here. Let's be accurate a little bit. So it's somewhere here. All right, we release Alt with the mouse click at the same time. And Command D will repeat the same operation again. So this one is not perfect this time. We need to drag it a little bit to the right, and Alt, and oh, sorry. So click on the center of this shape, hit Alt, drag it, hit Alt and hold. We hold the Alt every time we do this, and release the click and the Alt same time. That's it, pretty much. Now we need to cut. Remember the Pathfinder we used the first time? We're gonna use it again now. So let's select these shapes and let's cut it from this shape. So we selected both of them. Let's go to Pathfinder and let's just minus the fronted. That's it. I think we're done. Now we need to check what we did. So I'll select this, color it with red. I used the eyedrop tool to select the same color as the logo, and click on the other one, hit on drop eye tool, and click on the yellow so it takes the color. Finally, we're gonna hit on Command and Y to see the result. Ready? Let's go. There we go. So when we go back to the template, let's just double click here so we can take out the dimming. Let's make it 100% and see the vectorized version with the image and the difference between them. So it's exactly what we're looking for, a vectorized image with a high quality. So this is what we're looking for. All right, hope you learned something for this tutorial.